This is your breakfast yogurt. It doesn't happen with that, with your cheese bread, right? With cheese bun. Aww. And well, guys, what a start to a video. Anyway, and welcome to Sfax. We're actually pretty much in the center of Sfax, or Sfax as the locals say, I think.
Put the spiders in a blender and drink them.
See, people have different ideas about breakfast and stuff. Anyway, we are here because our apartment is right here in the center. It's a very central apartment. I made a video. Watch it if you haven't yet.
That's a crunchy.
So Sfax is not like, for many people visiting Tunisia, it's not on a tourist schedule for some reason. Although it's a cool city and it's a real city. It's not like a touristy place. And yeah, I haven't seen a single foreigner here. I'm sure there are, but I haven't seen them. We do enjoy it a lot so far. We've been here for a couple of days. Well, arrived 2 days ago, and yeah. So now, you know, we got settled down a little bit here, and we are staying right next to the Medina. So let's go explore a little bit, go towards there, and show you guys. That's why I'm doing this, right? And here is quite modern, actually, I must say. It's a bit bland looking, although, well, later on in the day, let's say in the afternoon, there's a lot more people around. Now, well, it's kind of like almost, it's 9:30 or 9, and then, yeah, people probably working or not so many out. Now the sun is coming out, it's getting hot. Well, actually, it's been getting hot for a while. Ah, it's a beautiful morning, and then we have the Jamal Ahmed Mosque. Which is right next to our place too, which is kind of like the biggest mosque in town. Some people are selling clothes. It's quite a nice square here with all these palm trees and, you know, people going about their business. I like it. It's kind of like, I don't know, very bright, but in a good way, right? I've noticed here in Sfax that I've seen many refugees, like African refugees from how do I say this? From southern Africa, or from central, not from northern Africa. I mean, I'm talking more dark-skinned African instead of the Arabs, which are not so dark-skinned anyway. Right? So anyway, of course, there's always lots of them hanging out near the mosque, because then people will give them more arms, which makes sense, right? This is just a fact of life, right? So there'll be refugees, there'll be poor people everywhere. You know, not everywhere. Some countries more. I'm actually surprised to see them here, but why would I? This is Africa, right? Yeah, the Jamal Ahmed. Pretty cool. Seems not to be too old. I have not read about it, I must say. But it seems more like a newer kind of mosque, which like the whole area, which they do call center of town still, seems to be quite modern, quite newish. When I say new, I don't mean like last week, right? I mean maybe 10 years ago or something. See, there is the Medina coming up. Oh, well, we are coming up, and yeah, it's like a big Medina. It's like a real Medina. It's not like a tourist Medina. And I think this is the fish market there. But let's go into the Medina right there. See, the walls there is a long and big. It's also Medina, big one. See, modern city and the old city. All right, let's go in here. You can buy some dresses here if you're around. Very nice. I hope this does not say no filming. Yeah, I don't know how the people react. First time here, I'm not sure if there are many tourists. I have not seen any. Anyway, let's keep it low profile, right? See, shops selling whatever, lots of olive oil, honey, breads, and all the old thing. Pigs. See, oh yeah, there you see people are selling spices, nuts. Assalamu alaikum. Looking a little bit skeptical at me. Also, a fig saleswoman. She's selling eggs there. Also, like very young figs. Lots of spices and stuff. Oh, is that a bird? There's the bank. So this is not so over full as I would have expected. But maybe we should eat something small. This guy sells stuff. All right, I'll have. Let's have a sandwich. Do you want a sandwich or something for breakfast? Do you? Okay, let's see. Yes. You want fricassee? You like this, right? All right.
Come, Marisa.
Your breakfast. Your second. Hey, boy, you'll get something, no? You want some? One, two, right? We don't want you to feel left out. Anyway, so let's try. What this was called? By some kind of like a pie. Yeah, something like a pie. It was tuna inside. Drop quite some bite. I like it. So that the outside, those takes a while to get to the inside. But yeah, that's quite spicy.
Look.
This is a kefta sandwich. Oh, which is like a meatball sandwich, which is basically, believe it or not, it's kind of like a burger. It comes with French fries, which is inside the kefta sandwich. Anyway, well, it's like meatball, meatloaf, whatever.
I have not.
Very good. Also quite spicy. But in a good way, I mean. Good breakfast. 2 dinar, which is like 60 cents. Yeah, very good. Is a tajine sandwich, and for those of you who've been following me, it's not tajine like in Morocco, where it's like a big meal with this cone, whatever cooking devices. It's kind of like something mixed with potatoes and eggs, and it's more like a tortilla thing, a Spanish tortilla thing. Not a Mexican tortilla thing. That's a different story. But anyway, let's try this. It is pretty much as I said. Of course, also it's fries. It's kind of different, kind of strange to accept this as a breakfast as a Westerner for us. No problem. Could use some ketchup. Anyway, good. How is that? That's like a Tunisian burger, kind of like. If you're Tunisian, don't be offended by this. I'm just calling it that kefta sandwich. I mean, it's really good, right? Is it good? You like it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a bit spicy, right? It's a bit spicy. How do you like it?
Everything outside, now I have mashed potatoes inside.
Okay, but you have tuna inside.
Potato.
But there's potatoes, there's tuna, there's harissa, which is the hot sauce, the Tunisian hot sauce, and olives, which I don't like. But yeah, it's good food anyway. We'll be exploring more of the foods, don't you worry. This is just a little breakfast. Kaze, I've tried many times, so but I want to try it in front of the camera. I'm just kind of like, I like this a lot. Like a savory donut. That's a good breakfast. Quite a heavy breakfast that we're all sharing here. My wife's eating 2 sandwiches. Yeah, it was a great breakfast here, and there's a shop next door who sells exactly the same things. I'm not sure if this is how it works, but obviously this is how it works. So let's go further over there. See, there's clothing shops and more food shops, textile shops, and yeah, lots of spices and nuts, you know, and peanuts, and then peanuts with sweets and all kinds of things. These are strange. I don't know if you buy this by the kilo, then you have some nuts and some almonds and some sweets. Interesting. I don't know what these are. Maybe for cooking. Should we go that way or that way? Oh, check it out. Baker shop. Very cool breads. I've actually tasted the exact same bread. Very good. They're like hops in Morocco. I don't know what they call it here. Let's go this way. This way, right? Because we want to go towards, check out all the nuts, almonds, pistachios, all kinds of different nuts and peanuts and walnuts and deodorants and, all kinds of things. So people are quite reserved. They're not unfriendly, but they're not like extra welcoming, like in some cities you see that, in some cities not so much. Although here I feel very, very good. Sfax I like it because nothing against Sousse or Hammamet we have not seen much, but these are more touristy places, and this seems to be more like a real place, And of course you have also like white and blue, like lots of these medinas, right? Or like lots of these traditional places. So this is like a waffle shop, or very, very modern actually. With ice cream for breakfast. Nothing wrong with that, huh? Check it out. The sponges here. See, all of this is SpongeBob. Mr. SpongeBob. You okay? I see they sell ginger here. This is the first time I see this here in Tunisia. And drums and incense sticks. So you have everything. Of course, a kiddie shop. And lots of toys and fruits, of course. Oh, check it out. Cool here. Huh? Oh, what do you think? Pretty cool. See, this is not like a tourist Medina. This is like the real deal, right? So I kind of like it. This is where the locals will do their shopping. They don't use so much malls or the ones who don't go to. They have lots of supermarkets. Tunisia is quite a progressive country, right? See, but if you want your suitcase fixed or your shoes, they'll do it here. So there's also like, check it out here. Like they sell handmade stuff bags. Pretty cool. Let's go that way. You have in Tunisia is a lot of modern and a lot of traditional as well. So I find the equilibrium between the two is quite present. Might be, since they're not selling the tourist knick-knack stuff, might be a little bit less you know, less colorful for the eye, although it's quite colorful. But it's just real. This is the real deal. I see there's a jewelry shop as well. And then nobody coming out, you know, and then approaching the foreigners and ripping them off. Oh wow, cool, huh? Yeah, so just normal shop with shop owners. They don't care if you're Tunisian or a foreigner. They will rip off everybody equally, maybe. Anyway, so I want to go towards the Great Mosque, the Great Mosque, and see lots of these shops. Maybe people don't. Maybe they've seen my videos. Maybe they know I don't buy any jewelry. You know, come out. I see, it's nice stuff here. Very nice. Bless you. Oh wow. Great Mosque should be this way. I think so. La Grande Mosquée, c'est par là ou par là? La Grande Mosquée. Oui. Je crois que c'est pas loin. Ah, par là? Ah, c'est ça? Ah. Okay, shukran. Ah, this is the Great Mosque of Sfax, which is actually not very tall. I think the minaret is like 25 meters high. So it's old, and it's like the importance of that mosque is great. That's why it's called Great Mosque, right? I don't think I can go inside, but let's go and check it out real quick. Chaps having breakfast, having a tea, having a coffee, and people are quite reserved. Oh wow, check it out. Yeah, see, this is the Great Mosque, La Grande Mosquée.
The big
Ah, thank you. The big mosque, you said. Ah. How you say in Arabic? The big mosque. In Arabic, how do you say? Jamal Kabir.
Yes.
Jamal Kabir. Ah, okay. All right. Yeah, actually, I knew that. Oh wow, cool, huh? Yeah, see, this is built in. Was it 849 after Christ? So quite a while ago. So let's go and look inside. No, I'm not. Yeah, I think.
It's for women.
Oh, this is for women.
Yeah. This is for
On the other side. Okay. Can we go over there? I'll check this out. So this is the female entry. I almost peeked into. This is nice. Yeah, apparently this mosque was hit a few times. For example, when the French, back in the old days, bombarded the city, and then it took its toll. So they had some renovations. But yeah, I'm not going to show you, right? Just repeating what I read on the internet. And this is, I think this is the main entrance, but I think there's prayer out now. But I don't think I can go in because I'm a foreigner. Maybe because I'm a non-believer. I'm not sure, but I think also Morocco is very difficult to enter. There's certain mosques you can enter, but also here in Tunisia. But anyway, so you cannot see the mosque properly. That is the problem. I mean, there's like that dome over there. Yeah, see, this is well, in this labyrinth of alleyways, it's of course you cannot see a certain building from afar. You could see it from the air. Ah, yes.
Hello.
Yeah, they are very friendly. This is actually cool. I'm happy I went over here. Very nice. Very beautiful. La Grande Mosquée. Yeah, very nice. Photoshop. lots of phone salesmen. You see that all over Tunisia, actually. Yeah, this has definitely reached Tunisia. Oh wow! See. Wow. Anyway, yeah, that's the best shot of that mosque that I will get. Anyway, well, let's go. Let's walk a little bit more through the Medina. I must say that I think that Tunisia is like the most liberal Muslim nation in the world. I mean, you see lots of women that are dressed quite lightly, which is a surprise to me because I've traveled in many Muslim countries and mostly they're, of course, dressed properly. But here, I think it's pretty much accepted. So modernity has arrived. Not saying that's the goal. Not saying that's how it's supposed to be. Just the way it is. My wife even walks around a little tank top. Not a problem. Let's go this way. Okay. Let's go this way. Of course, with the stroller, it's a bit of a problem. And for those who say, why isn't this the Mrs. Moonshine always pushing the stroller? Because I'm making a video. Oh wow. See, this is more like the textile quarter. Oh, cool, huh? Oh, guys, this is cool, huh? Check it out. Very small alleyway. And yeah, see, this is the textile section of the Medina. صباح الخير. And see, these are not tourist textiles, but regular textiles. They're handmade here. These little cribs. Alrighty. Let's go that way a little bit. There's lots of these little shops selling jewelry a little bit, like small shops. I wonder how they survive. Or if the Tunisians, love their old jewelry. I'm not sure. Alright. Sandwiches. Yeah, we're still like this is like the tailor quarter of the Medina. That's a cool Medina, just a regular Medina where people live and buy and and breathe and whatever, work. I've not seen a single tourist. I think tourists don't come here. بخير خويا.
يعني قصص 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 والله نقولها
My flip-flops. My Indian flip-flop. Oh, that's sad. It's the last thing I have from India. No, I have lots of things. 10. Let's try those. Ah, they're a bit big. Une moi. Un numéro moi, que ça. Je ne sais pas le numéro. Je connais pas. Parce que c'est cassé ça. Oh, I see. I think this is good. Je crois. C'est bien. Okay. Ah. So I have Tunisian slippers. Okay. Bye-bye. Slama. Alrighty. So I have new slippers. And they're like for $3. So, well, they're not as good as my Indian ones. Believe it or not, the Indian ones were the best I've ever had. But they're nice and black. Ah, maybe you should have. It needs, yeah, some that you can fix. Mint here. Nice. Like I said, they're coming towards the fruit, the food section, I'd say. Apples. For a bit more on the buck. A kilo, which is okay. They're all on the phone.
دينار الحر طماطم زوز ب 15 دينار الحر طماطم زوز ب 15
C'est la même chose? Ah. It looks like it's not real, but it's real. It's real food. You see these chilies here? You see them everywhere, and they're actually spicy. That's why how they make their harissa. Oh wow! Check it out. Oh, cool! This is a cool gate here. A cool pub. Wow. Okay, it tells you how old the Medina is, and I'm not even sure how old the Medina is, but must be, like that mosque, right? Similar. Oh, cool. Here and go to that market. Olive? Cool. All right, let's go that way. I wonder if they close those gates at night. Ils ferment ça à la nuit? Dans la nuit? Non, jamais. Oh, you can freeze those. And they have popsicles, but I think. Check it out. You see some part of the wall here. Well, you can see the wall from outside, and it's quite nice actually. Cacti fruit. These are cucumbers, probably. Potatoes, onions, tomatoes. All these things. Yeah, this is actually just outside the Medina gates. But this is of course, a market, right next to the Medina, kind of like part of the Medina, right? Anti-cockroach poison. I did taste. Saw quite a few cockroaches. Well, not so many. But they do exist also here in Tunisia. Well, they exist in most countries, most tropical countries. I'll go in there quickly. Let's see. I think this is a vegetable market. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. A fruit market is all fruits and the dates, of course. Wow. Alrighty, let's try to get some fruit. Bonjour, savoir khair. Combien de kilos?
5 dinars.
Ah, ok. Demi-kilo?
5 kilos.
No. Not quite 5 kilos. 500 grams. But these are good. I've tasted these before. And what is really expensive are figs. I'm so surprised. But these I always have to eat. A lot from here as well. He asked me if I want to eat it right, so now he's cleaning, and he's got a water bottle. It's cute. Anyway, give me some money. That's how it goes. If you trust the merchant, okay, merci. Then you can give them your wallet. Oh, come on. Alrighty. So yeah, he washed them for me. Good. Sometimes they're softer, but very sweet. This one's not so soft, but very sweet. I like it. I paid like 70 cents for half a kilo. It's alright. Yeah, satisfying. I think we'll go that way or that way. Let's go that way. Marché des poissons, c'est par là? Ah. Shukran. Alrighty. And this is a huge market, dude. It's a dinar for these tomatoes. It's quite a good deal. Yeah, like $1. Well, it depends. You know, it's not always the same thing. The intestines of a whatever lamb or a cow. Yeah. This is not for everyone, of course. See the gigantic tongue there, and yeah, this is. I remember when I used to travel with my mother, who is a vegan. Was a vegan. She's died. Yeah, she did not approve of places like these. Oh wow, this is cool, huh? Yeah, this is like the fish market here. Wow, this is very cool. Huh? Very nice. They still sell some vegetables here. The fresh fish from the ocean. And check out the nice big fish. Wow, huh? 5 dinar per kilo. So that's like $1.50. And this is like $1.20 or something like that. And I know the floor is a bit wet here. And me, my new flip-flops. I know how it works, but it's actually not so slippery. On crabs there. All kinds of different fish, of course, all fresh. And I talked to another guy before and selling tuna fish here. And a kilo tuna generally 70 dinar, which is cheaper than France. Of course, they always compare prices with France. And yeah, some fish is cheaper there in Europe, which is very strange, right? Cool, huh? Very nice. Check it out. Very nice. All right, cool, huh? Yeah, anyway, guys, let this be the first. Where is he? He's the hiding guy. Come on. Switzerland. Yeah, he's sometimes not so super friendly, that Vincent. They're just too much. Anyway, so we're leaving the market and I'm ending the video soon. I mean, see this building, this market, I mean, is old, but you can see it's still a bit newer than the rest of the Medina, or for God's sake, that mosque. That I did not really see that mosque so well, and neither did you, because the way this is designed, these medinas, you cannot have a good look at one house because you don't have the space. Anyway, yeah, some more fruit, some more textiles, and yeah. See these plums there? Oh, sorry, they're $1, and these are 75 cents a kilo. I'm not into the cacti fruit, the cactus fruit. We're gonna call that a video, okay? And we say bye-bye. We say bye-bye? Is Dylan gonna say bye-bye? Hey! No? You pissed off? No, you're not. You're all happy? People will say he's not happy, he doesn't look happy. Anyway, okay, Olive, bye-bye. Vincent, bye-bye. Anyway, okay, see you in my next video and watch my old videos. Bye-bye. Slamba.